The Real Recap, the weekly wrap up, tuning and rumoring, brought to you by the Hip Hop Hercules. What's up?
What was tuning this fucking week?
AZ teases his next album, Do or Die 2, with the track Red Magic. Eminem and Busta Rhymes battle on the track Calm Down, a single off of Busta Rhymes' Extinction Level Event 2 album, which was set to be released on July 4th but failed to drop without word of postponement. Game released the single Or Nah with Too Short, Problem, AV, and Eric Bellinger for his album Blood Money La Familia. G-Unit continues their line of remixes this week with their versions of Future's Move That Dope, YG's Who Do You Love, and Chris Brown's Loyal. Common released his second single for his July 22nd album, Nobody's Smiling, a Biggie sampled banger produced by No ID entitled Speak My Peace. Jay-Z gave us another featured verse for June, following his bars on DJ Khaled's They Don't Love You No More, with Jeezy on his track Seen It All. Wiz Khalifa announced his sixth album, Black Hollywood, is set to be released on August 19th. Along with the news, he dropped We Dem Boys Remix as a single with verses from Rick Ross, Nas, and Schoolboy Q. Cam'ron released his first of the month Volume 1 EP, along with a 22-minute, hilariously horribly written and produced TV episode with the same title, written and starring himself. Chief Keef tweets news that him and Gucci Mane are coming out with a mixtape together. Trey Songz's album Trigger debuts #1 on iTunes. Robin Thicke drops an entire album called Paula, outlining his faults and reasoning behind his split with 20-year-long partner and wife, Paula Patton. Stax Selector dropped his second single off of his upcoming August 19th album release, What Goes Around, entitled The Imperior, featuring verses from Action Bronson, Royce da 5'9", and Black Thought. Trick dropped a Motor City anthem, Twerk That Pop That, featuring Eminem and Royce da 5'9".
What gossip type shit happened this week?
Lil Durk and OTF crew confront Game at LA Club due to recent issues. But soon after, Game and Lil Durk squash beef. Game tweeted, "My big homie G Weed put Lil Durk on the phone with me. Shit is dead. We chopped it up like real beep, and both sides respect each other." June 29th, we had the 14th annual BET Awards in LA, hosted by Chris Rock. This is where T.I.'s wife Tiny gave Floyd Mayweather the cold shoulder on the red carpet as a result of her husband's recent run-ins with the boxer. To cool us off, 50 Cent made a hilarious response video. Nicki Minaj won her 5th in a row Best Female Rapper Award. Ladies, please step it up. Chris Brown's first performance since release from jail, not enough time at all. Trey Songz and August Alsina squashed their beef the best way how, on stage together. Missy Elliott semi-returned with the hot live performance with Pharrell. Chris Brown was dragged out of a club drunk already. Cam'ron and A$AP Rocky were featured in GQ magazine. Christ Bearer's suicide and castration attempt call to police by his neighbor was released. Now Christ Bearer would like to do a porn in order to prove his junk still works. Vivid Entertainment has reportedly considered making and releasing this tape. Iggy Azalea becomes one of 3 artists in history to replace herself with a #1 song. Also, she has succeeded in becoming a part of an undeniable hip-hop history with the landmark track Fancy being the longest female rap song at the #1 spot. Rich Homie Quan got into an altercation with a fan while on stage performing in Wisconsin. Quan reached over the barrier and slapped the fan. God damn.
Oh, Hercules.
Work the work out.